Now, BHL again probes the mysterious world of the millennials to reveal how and what young America thinks. It's another spine-tingling journey into Yaffee World. Disturbing to think that Dylan Roof is just the latest in an ongoing series of young Americans, yes, from the Yaffee generation, who are responsible for these mass killings, from Columbine all the way to the church in Charleston. Yaffee's been analyzing this. You're a member of the Yaffee generation. Take it away, my friend.
Yeah, and unfortunately, it was something I noticed, and it frankly disturbed me. And then I started thinking about it even more, and I think it goes even beyond these sort of mass killings. The Boston bombers, for instance, radicalized by radical Islam, were a part of the millennial generation. A lot of people joining ISIS from our country are part of that millennial. They're young people going over there to join ISIS are millennials.
You're absolutely right. Not in those cases nearly exclusively white, but a lot of the ones who are, engineering these school shootings, etc., are young white males. What is the common thread with these young people who have spent their lives, for the most part, in this country, engineering these mass slaughters?
Well, I'll say this. The first part of it has to do with your brain. Your brain is developing at that point. So things in your life, the way your life is at that point, your brain develops. You need stability. You need something that grounds you to reality. Otherwise, when your brain develops, you're going to have all kinds of problems. You're not going to know what to do. Now, most people don't become mass killers, but that's sort of the extreme of what can happen.
Right, and doctors tell us that your brain is not fully developed till age 24, and part of what is not developed is a sense of right and wrong and judgment.
Your judgment, exactly. But you need to be grounded in stability. Now, what are the things that give us stability in our lives? Well, there's three things. God, faith, that's one thing. Family is two things, and country is three things. We've taken all those three things and destabilized them. We've taken them out of the schools, out of our country. Patriotism's gone. Faith is gone. Families are torn apart. We've taken them out of our society completely. So when we take that stability out of our society and you take these people who are growing up, they're looking for something to stabilize them. And unfortunately, sometimes it goes into these extremes.
What's really disturbing is if you're right on this, Mike, there's no quick way back from this because you don't turn these things on like a light switch.
Yeah, I feel like we're seeing the effects of all these things that we've been dealing with for the past 10, 20 years of my generation. We're seeing the effects. Now, these are very extreme examples.
Right.
But so what's going to happen to the rest of our generation? I feel like my generation does a lot of good, but this is a very dark stain on my generation.
Give me those three again, those three factors.
Faith, family, country.
Is Yaffee right? Give us a call as we make our way out of Yaffee World. Join us next time for another illuminating journey into the mind of the millennials in Yaffee World.